Hello everyone. So my name is Howard, and my research paper is on the impact of corporate social responsibility on financial performance in Zambian banks. So this study explored how corporate social responsibility initiatives influence financial outcomes in Zambia's banking sector. So my focus was on four key institutions, which is Access Bank Zambia, Zanaco, FNB, and Indobank Zambia. So I used data that was collected between 2019 and 2023, and I found a strong and positive relationship between CSR activities and improved financial performance indicators, particularly on a return on assets and return on equity. So what stood out for me is how CSR isn't just seen as a charity or compliance thingy, but as a strategic investment that yields long-term value. So from a theoretical perspective, the findings align well with stakeholders theory and agents theory and also legitimacy theory. So for example, stakeholders theory is reflected in how banks build trust with communities through health, education, and environmental programs that they put in place. So this trust translates into brand loyalty, which in turn strengthens financial returns. And also, when we talk of agents theory, um, as we saw banks increasingly aligning management decisions with broader stakeholders' interests. So I highlight in CSR as a tool for reducing agents conflicts and focusing on leadership on sustainable long-term outcomes. And according to the theory itself, banks use CSR to maintain public approval, particularly in a social context where expectations are shifting towards more ethical business practices. So uh, talking empirically, my findings echo other studies showing that CSR reduces risk and enhances public image and also supports profitability. So locally, the effectiveness of CSR was shaped by Zambia's socio-economic context. Uh, Banks that tailored their CSR efforts to real community needs like financial literacy or local health programs saw greater social and financial benefits. However, we also faced challenges. So one is the tension between short-term profitability and long-term CSR commitments. So many banks still struggles with measuring direct impact on of CSR initiatives and justifying them internally when facing quarterly financial pressures. So there's also a lack of standardized metrics, making it difficult to track performance over time. So coming to stakeholders' perspective, um, uh, it also matters significantly. So customers and employees want transparency. So they want to see not just that CSR exists, no, but that it makes a real difference. So this points to a growing need for banks to report clearly on their CSR outcomes and engage stakeholders more directly in designing and evaluation of programs. So in short, CSR in Zambian banking sector is evolving. So when managed well, it can improve not just communities' well-being, but also financial outcomes. So the future for banking in Zambia likely belongs to institutions that recognize this synergy and embed CSR into the heart of their operations. So with this, I feel my research will help many banks, and it will help them see the importance of